Hey guys, give me 1 second. I have 2 Zoom accounts, so she's on the wrong Zoom. I'm trying to get her put on the right one. So just give me 1 minute. I just gotta make sure I'm on the one that I need to be on.
I can pick up the iPad.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking.
Okay, yeah. So I think you're in the teacher training one, which is my personal one. You have to log in with the Kula Yoga.
That would make sense.
We're just gonna start about 8 minutes late, not too bad, and then we'll go about 8 minutes over. So you guys will get your full. Sorry, Aiden Ginger.
Cool Yoga Studio PM.
At Gmail, I think, and then Yoga 2020.
I was wondering where everyone was. I was like, dang, people don't sign dailies. Like, don't forget about us. I was like, I'm here. What do you mean? Okay.
Hi. Okay.
Here we go. All right. Thank you.
Are you there?
I'm coming.
Sweet. All right. 6 minutes late. That's not bad.
No, not
Sorry,
bad
I'm
at all.
eating.
Okay. Oh, did I do it? Dang it. Okay. Can you see me? Oh, yeah. Okay, right?
There you are. Hi.
Hi. All right, thank you.
Okay, cool. Bye.
All right, bye.
I'm out. Oh no, don't end meeting. Just leave.
All right. Hello. I hope if you can hear, if you can't hear me, say something.
Hey, Brittany, we can hear
Hi,
you.
girl. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Yay. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know, Kaylee, that I wasn't even in the right one. Okay, cool. So my name's Brittany for anyone that I haven't met yet. Yeah, well, so we'll go about 7 minutes over since we got going a little late. With that, this is your 75-minute Vinyan. So we'll power it out for half and slow it down and stretch it out for the second half. So let's go ahead and just get started in easy seated pose. So whatever makes sense to you. Sitting on the heels, sitting cross-legged. Go ahead and get comfortable. Start by closing the eyes. Placing the hands on the knees. Nice long spine. Imagine a string pulling up from the crown of the head, keeping that neck nice and long. Just giving yourself a moment to check in. You start with the outside physical body. Just noticing how you feel. If there's any areas today that you need to give some extra attention to. And start to dig a little bit deeper. You visit that reason, that why you decided to show up today. And with that, you start to set your intention. You use one throughout your practice. Maybe there's someone or something that you'd like to send your energy to. And start to tap into that breath. Practice the Ujjayi breath. Big deep inhale, filling up the whole belly, allow it to inflate and fill. That exhale, engaging the belly, pulling the belly button to spine. Feel as you press the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and press into your child's pose. Take it nice and slow. Moving on to the knees, separating them as far apart as comfortable. If you're at home and you'd like to turn on the playlist, I'm going to start it now. Fingertips reach out front. Hips are sinking back. Forehead gently to the ground. Each inhale, the fingertips reach forward even more. Each exhale, allowing those hips to sink back even further. And through your practice, not forcing anything, just allowing the body to be, accepting yourself exactly as you are right now. Expectation or judgment of it. Next breath, walk the fingertips over toward the right side of the mat, getting a nice side body stretch on the left. Option to wrap that right arm around the back. One more breath. Next inhale, coming back through center. Over toward the opposite side, to the left. Rooting down through that right hand, wrapping that left arm around the back. If that feels good. 2 breaths. Last breath here. Gently coming back through center. Slithering all the way onto the belly. Straighten the legs out behind. Keep the hands near the chest. Chin to the mat. Shoelace side of the foot down. And on the inhale, gently lift the chest. Baby cobra. Use the strength in the back to come up. See if you can even remove the hands. Chin to the mat. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Gently pressing back through your tabletop into your downward facing dog. Bring a nice inverted V with the back. Try to root down through the heels. Pressing into those hands. Notice how the hips go higher, the harder you press into the mat. Try to walk the dog out here. One knee to the other, create some movement. Continue that breath. Last breath here. Maybe you settle those heels in a little bit deep. Inhale, come high to the toes. Slowly tiptoe it forward. Track the palms on the mat until the toes meet the wrists. Forward fold. You bend at the knees. Let the head hang nice and heavy. Option to take ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbow. Sway side to side. That feels good. Opening up through the spine, lower back. Last breath. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Heel toe the feet together, big toes touch, and slowly roll it up. Come on up to those fingertips. Maybe you bend at the knees, little back bend, open the heart toward the ceiling. Let the fingertips go back, back, back. Coming back through center, hand through heart. Inhale, fingertips up. And exhale, fold. Sun cell A. Inhale, half back, fingertips down, shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Option always to come down to those knees. Your exhale, low plank chaturanga. Pull those elbows in, halfway down. Inhale, curl cobra, thighs down, or up dog, thighs lifted. With the exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in between. Inhale, look to the front of the mat. Exhale, step or hop it forward and fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, fingertips up, option for that back bend. Exhale, hand through heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, hands to the mat, shut around, high to low. Inhale through up, shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right into the next one. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel and fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hand through heart. Take 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, shut around, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last 2, inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel and fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hand through heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale through up. Exhale down. Right into that left. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel and fold. Inhale, half back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Circle this up. Exhale, hand through heart. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, half. Exhale and fold for flow. High to low. Inhale through up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. No child's pose is always available. You need to take a rest. Last breath. Next inhale. Let's lift that right leg up. Point the toes toward the ceiling, nice high. Exhale, knee to nose. Use the core. Try to kiss the knee. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, bring it forward, low lunge. Knee over ankle in the front. Drop the back knee. Let's keep those fingertips on the ground. Hold the chest forward. Big inhale. On the exhale, set the hips back, straighten the front leg. Try to keep that right sole of the foot ground. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, low lunge. Bend into the knee. Exhale, hips back, straighten the leg. Last one, inhale. Exhale. This time settling in for your half moon. Maybe you bend, turn, flex the right foot, pull the toes toward the face. Keep a nice long spine. Just forward and down. Breathing into that hamstring. Next inhale, then back into that right knee. Tuck the left toes, Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Point the toes in, facing toward the left. Just bending over, maybe you clasp the hands behind the back. Start to open up through the shoulder. Shake out the head, yes and no. Let it be nice and heavy. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the hands down. Come back toward the front of the mat and take a float. High plank, to low. Inhale up. We all meet downward facing dog. Nice work. Into the other side, inhale the left toes up. Exhale knee to nose, pull in the core. Inhale back down. The exhale, low lunge. Drop that back knee down, keep the fingertips on the ground. Try to roll the shoulders back. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, straighten the front leg, grounds through the left sole of the foot and fold. 2 more, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Last one, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg, half monkey, pull the toes toward the face. And into that hamstring. Keep the inner thighs pulling together, keeping those hips square. Last breath. Inhale back into that front knee. We're gonna take a flow this time. Step the left foot back. High plank. Chaturanga through left. Inhale up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Square. One breath in between. Next, inhale those right toes come up high again. Bend at the knee, drop the foot toward the glutes. Open up through that hip. Take those hip circles here. If it feels good, dropping the knee, picking it up. Reversing your circle. Drop the hips once more. Pull those right toes nice and high. Step it forward. Warrior 2. Spinning that left foot down. Knee over ankle in the front, nice strong. Fingertip to fingertip. Easing up and over those right fingers. Take a moment to settle in. Come back to that breath. Reverse, left hand down, right fingertips up. Nice side body stretch on the right. Pull the belly button in. Back through warrior 2. Let's reverse once more. Left hand down, option for that half bind. Left arm behind the back. Going back through warrior 2. Or side angle. Right hand down, left fingertips up. Try to open up that heart toward the side. The left fingertips reach them up and over the left ear. See if you can bring that gaze toward the ceiling. Straighten the elbow. Option for a bind, wrapping that left arm behind the back. Maybe the right hand goes under that right thigh, holding the left shoulder open. Last breath. Exhale, release the bind if you have it. Straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Pull the hips forward, chest back. Nice long line from tailbone through crown. Gazing forward, drifting forward. Flow into your half moon. So maybe bending into that right knee. Walk the left foot in. Float it up. Flexing that left foot. Engaging the quad off the knee. Let's find some balance there. Nice work. Going back through warrior 2, nice and slow. Windmill the hands down. Option for a float. High to low. Inhale up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Into that other side. Left toes come up high. Then at the knee, left foot drops toward the glute. You took hip circles on the other side. Go and take them here. Dropping that knee and picking it up. 2 or 3 times on one side. And coming into the other. So reversing if you haven't already. We'll inhale those left toes up nice and high once more. Slowly bring it forward. Warrior 2. Grounding down to the pinky blade of that right foot. Head over shoulder over hips. Find the breath. Then reverse, right hand down, left up. Straighten that left elbow. Back to warrior 2. Reverse once more. Maybe you wrap that right arm around the back this time. Back through warrior 2 to your side. Those hips pressing forward. Just taking that booty out. Right fingertips reach toward the front of the room. Taking that bind on the side, keep it on the other. We're strapping that right arm around. Maybe the left beneath the right. Pulling that right shoulder back, back, back. Nice work. Release the bind if you have it. Straighten out that front leg, triangle pose. Pull that chest back. Hips forward. That dristy will come down, floating into our half moon. Bend into that left knee, walk the back foot in. Float it up. That flexed foot in the right foot. Maybe you can float the left fingertips. Keep that heart open toward the right. Slowly bend into the left knee, float back through warrior 2. Some more, hands come down. Option for a flow, we'll all find that downward facing dog. Option to work that downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Coming down to your dolphin pose. It's coming to those forearms. Walking the toes in, trying to stack those shoulders on top of the elbow. So, 2 more breaths. Gently pressing back into that downward facing dog if you were in your dolphin. Inhale those right toes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Kiss that knee. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, knee to right elbow, high plank arm. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, twisting cheetah, knee to left elbow, use the core. Let me get a little funky. Ground down through the left sole of the foot, so spin the foot down, press into the right hand. Left fingertips reach up. Try to kick that right leg out toward the side. Nice. You're ready. Come back through high plank. Too low. Press back up high. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a breath. Inhale those left toes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, cheetah, knee to left elbow. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, twisting cheetah, knee to opposite elbow. Spin that right foot down, sole of the foot on the ground. Press into left, right fingertips up. Kick that left foot in. Beautiful. Come back, high plank. Let's work to low. Inhale up low. Back to low. Back to high. Downward facing dog. Let's take our child's pose. Vinyasa. Option to stretch out those shoulders. Works on them a lot. Start with that left hand. If you want to thread it under the right and use the pressure of the chest on the arm to help stretch that shoulder out. Just taking regular Vinyasa. Thread the left arm under, coming into the right. Taking right arm under left. The pressure in the chest. Stretch it out. One more breath. Back through center to that child's pose. Bring it all the way onto the belly. Strengthen the back a little bit. So shoelace side of the feet down, chin to the mat. Clasp the hands behind the back. And on this first round, we'll have 3 rounds. We're just gonna, with the inhale, lift the chest, pull the fist back toward the back of the room. Keeping that neck nice and long. Gaze slightly forward and down. Keeping that breath, or trying to. Your exhale, release. Your favorite cheek for the mat, let the arms just be by the side and rest. Coming back through center. Round 2. So clasping those hands behind the back again. Pull them toward the back wall, and this time, lift the feet. Keep the big toes touching, inner thighs squeezing together. Curve in the back. Nice work. Slowly release other favorite cheek to the back. And on this third round, option to repeat something we just did, or take your bow on the floor, grabbing for the inside or the outside of the feet. On the shoulders back, wherever you are. Your inhale, coming into either that locust variation or your bow on the floor. Your bow. Notice the harder you get into those hands, the more lift you get. Nice, that's so. 1 or 2 more breaths. Slowly release. Side to side. Slow the heart rate down. Back through center. Find that downward facing dog once more. Inhale. On the exhale, you can hop forward. Chair pose. Your tips up. Sit down in those hips. Shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. Bring those hands through heart so you can sit a little bit deeper. Pull the tailbone in. And twist toward the right. So left elbow, right thigh. Notice the harder you press into those hands, deeper the twist will go. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, opposite side. Right elbow, left thigh. So you can gaze toward the ceiling. If it hurts the neck, just gaze down. Inhale, push you back through center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half back. On the exhale, hands to the mat. Step or hop it back high to low. Inhale up. And exhale down. Right to our other flow, right toes high with the inhale. Exhale, we'll step it forward. Crescent lunge. Vinyasa. Knee over ankle, try to square off the hips. So right hip wants to come back. Left hip forward, fingertips high and strong. Bring those hands through heart. Spine's nice and warm. Take a twist, pull the chest forward. Left elbow, right thigh. Split the arms. Left hand down, right fingertips up. Use the core and back up. Crescent lunge. Left hand down to the mat on the inside of the foot. Right fingertips high, open heart twist. Finding your side plank from here. So grounding down through that left hand, coming onto the pinky blade of that left foot. Stepping the right foot up. Option stack the feet. Reaching those right fingertips high, high, high. Stepping the right foot back toward the front. Crescent lunge. Fingertips up. Nice work. Warrior 3. Pull the fingertips forward. Pull chest forward. Float that left foot. Flexing the left foot. Stamp the foot like you're pressing toward a back wall. Pendulum that left leg up. Standing stack. The left foot forward, forward, forward. And pull that left knee into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Jump and press that left hip. Option, take these finger to big toe. Keep that 90 degree in the left knee. Either here or here. Either way. Pull that crown of the head up. Nice long spine. Bring it out to the side. Maybe the right arm comes out, counterbalance. Option for that gaze to follow the right hand. Always breathing. Coming back through center. Get that left knee, one more hug. Coming back through warrior 3. Same way we just came from. Slow transition. Gently tap the left toes down. Back through crescent lunge. Hands to the mat. Option for your flow. All knee. And downward facing dog. Option for down dog, child's pose, or find that dolphin pose once more. Maybe you want to start working on your pinch up. Starting to just lift one leg. Work on the straight there, pressing those forearms into the ground. Always practicing on the other leg. One probably feels a little bit more stable than the other. Forward. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Pressing back up nice and strong to that downward facing dog. And another side. So get right into it. Left toes up. Bring it through. Vinyasa. Crescent lunge. Take your time. Not strength. The roots in the feet. Pull fingertips up, belly in. And through heart. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Pull the chest forward. Take your twist. Option to split those arms if you did on the other side. Using the core. Come back through crescent lunge. Open heart twist. Right hand down, left fingertips up. Sit open, open. And finding your side plank. Send that back foot down. Press into the right hand. Left fingertips pull high. Engage that right oblique. Option to lift the leg. Take a tree pose. We'll all gently step it back through crescent lunge. Fingertips up. Warrior three. Fingertips pull forward. Fold that back leg. Strong core. Pendulum up. Standing stack. Fingertips up. Flex that foot. Pull that right knee into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Press that hip. Once you feel stable through that left foot, either take that 90-degree to the knee or peace finger big toe. Once you feel good there, work that foot or that knee out toward the right. Left arm can come out, counterbalance. Back through center. Give yourself a nice big hug with that knee in once more. We'll release. Warrior three. Press the right foot back, back, back. Straighten the leg. Gently tap the right toes down. Fingertips high, crescent lunge. Nice work, hands to the mat. Take that flow. You choose. Everybody downward facing dog. Slow it down a little. Behind those toes, either tiptoeing forward or hopping forward. We'll start off with a forward fold for our yin portion. Keeping those feet about hip distance. Legs are warmed up. Try to straighten them out. Just a little tight, bending at the knee. Be here for a little bit, so option to keep those hands on the mat. And take opposite elbow, that feels good. Especially here as we start to slow it down. Really making sure to come back to that breath, back to that intention. Physical practice, more vinyasa practice, harder physically. And practice is harder mentally. So when our thoughts can start to get in the way. It's completely natural and normal. You see any repetitive thoughts coming up, acknowledge it. And just allow those thoughts to pass into the habit of creating a habit. Letting go, realizing that you are not your feelings. It may be the fact you at one point, that's how you felt or feel. You have the option to keep it, harvest it, let it grow, and let it go. About 6 more breaths in this forward fold. Nice big belly inhale. Each exhale, keep exhaling until there's literally nothing left. Maybe revisit that intention. Last breath. Give yourself a nice big bend to those knees, hands onto the mat, walk the feet out, Malasana Yogi Squat. So the toes can point out. If you have a block or any books at home, if you want to grab a block, it's always an option to sit on it. Try to root down through the tailbone, pull the shoulders down, crown of the head up, and use the elbows on the inner thighs, hands at heart center. Press the knees out. Press into the outer blades of the feet. Press into the heels, close the eye. There's much natural resistance that wants to happen. You want to tighten up. The body's natural way trying to protect itself in uncomfortable position. That's where that happens. That's exactly where you should try to let go, soften up a little bit more. Use a visualization of that area softening, maybe use the breath. Using this time, this practice, to build that toolbox of things that work for you. So create it as a habit in here. It's a little bit easier to take out there. Five more breaths. Notice your reaction. Know how many more breaths we have. Last three. Last two. Last one. Let's sit on the bed. Give yourself a nice big hug. Just hugging those knees. Maybe tuck the chin. It feels good on that spine, that back, the legs. Let it go. Take Baddha Konasana, round angle, butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet together. Trying to work more of the inner thigh. Bring the feet closer to the groin. If you want more of an outer thigh experience, start to work the feet out. And either way, nice big inhale, nice long spine. On the exhale, folding over. Trying not to let the back round, but pull the shoulders back, chest forward. And then folding over. Find if I use my gaze slightly forward and down, helps remind me to keep a nice long spine. And here, settling. Using this time to build up that peace, that stillness. Using it to find peace in the stillness. This is a time that your life has been extra still. There's a feeling of being stuck. Just use each pose, each posture, each breath to work through that. And that you have the ability, the capability to let go of that within. Last 2 breaths. Find that complete stillness, complete release. Last breath. Slowly come on up. Straighten out the legs. Knees a little low. Just for a moment, taking that seated forward fold. So flex the feet toward the face. Just folding over those legs. Try to keep dristy toward toe. The upper body up. Take the right sole of the foot to the inside of the left thigh. The chest squared toward that left foot. And take the right hand to the pinky blade of the left foot. Use that as leverage to kind of twist through the spine. And then if you choose, start to fold forward if that feels okay. Maybe the right cheek will meet the left leg. Stay straight up and create that twist. You find after a few breaths, you can start to fold forward. Allowing each exhale to take away any of those tense and tight places. Just take one more breath here. Slowly come up. Right foot, cross it over the left thigh. Take a seated twist. Option to bring that left foot in toward the glute. So the left knee would be bent. Sit bones are rooted. We'll inhale the left fingertips up. And on the exhale, twisting over toward that right leg. So the right hand is leverage. Try to keep that spine nice and straight. You can gaze toward the back of the room, wall, wherever you are. Especially in these twists, detoxifying everything within us. So nice deep breaths, cleansing breaths here. Your last exhale, slowly unravel, little counter twist toward the left. Into those hands, twisting it out. Straighten the legs and get into the opposite side. So the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Flexing the right toe. And then take that left hand to the pinky blade of the right foot. Use that as leverage. Twist, twist, twist. Then you can fold as long as that's available. That left cheek will meet the right leg. Of course, if there's any pain or pinching, just back out. If it's uncomfortable, use the breath to breathe it. One more breath on this side. Body to come back up. I think that seated twist on this side, crossing the left sole of the foot over the right thigh. Option to tuck that right leg in. With the inhale, right fingertips high. Exhale, twist through the center. Connect that right arm onto the left leg. Open through that spine. Last couple breaths. Exhale. Twist open a little more. Your last breath, unwrapping. Just counter twist toward the right. Setting that spine. Back through center. We'll take our pigeon pose next. So you know you like pigeon facing forward, whichever leg you'd like to start with. So we'll just switch sides. You're facing forward. That nice flexed foot, whichever leg you're starting with. Working the other foot back, shoelace side of the foot down. Try to keep those hips squared or neutral toward the mat. If it feels okay, start to fold forward. Try to keep as much pressure as possible off of the arm. If it's unavailable, any knee issues, just coming onto the back and creating a figure four. The whole spine pressing into the mat. Start to work the legs in toward the chest. Really trying to allow the whole body to relax here. It's a lot of pressure. Hip being stretched. Notice the more you allow that resistance to give up, the more heavier the body can be. Turn, releasing some of that resistance. 6 more breaths on this side. 60 seconds. Last 3 on this side. Last breath. Staying through that exhale. Deep full breath. As gently as possible. Bring the body up. Taking that down dog. The legs forward, straighten them out. Ooh, that side. Take your time, whatever you need to come into the other side. Opposite leg. Your time. Any depth that works for you. It's not forced. You know about how long we'll be here. You know what edge to start with. Slowly work a little bit deeper. Halfway through. Already found that physical stillness. Check in with the mental stillness or vice versa. Maybe it's easier for you to calm the mind. Body can be fidgety. A lot of times we don't even notice that we're doing it. That one piece of hair. Straighten out our back. Start to become aware of those little ticks that we have. Once we're aware, slowly start to retrain the brain. 3 more breaths. Your last exhale is complete. All come up and meet on our backs if you're not already there. Time, no rush. Once you're to your back, just pull both of those knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. Give yourself a nice big hug, maybe a little rock side to side. Massage out that lower back. One more twist. We'll keep the right knee pulled in, left leg long. If you're moving poke, pull that knee in to the outside of the rib cage if that's available. Focus on pulling it toward that right shoulder, nice and tight. Your exhale, twisting that right leg toward the left. Out that right arm, nice and long. Down through that right shoulder blade. Feel the opposition to ground through the right shoulder blade. The right knee is trying to twist deeper, deeper, deeper. Feel that hole in between the two. the left hand. Guide down that right leg. Mindful not to force anything. Just take one more breath. Slowly unravel. Back into our back, roll the legs, hold it. Rock side to side to reset. Opposite side, left leg stays in, right leg low. Nice big squeeze toward the shoulder. Your exhale, twisting over. Adjust the hips, the right hip tucks under a little bit more. Left arm comes out. Here, just notice down through the left shoulder blade, pull the left knee down. Into the spine, breathing into that twist. When you're ready, back through center. Knees hug in once more. Last series, the waterfall. Option to come into shoulder stand or plow, or vice versa. We'll all start in waterfall, pressing the soles of the feet toward the ceiling, flattening the whole back into the mat. So even the small of the back, try to pull the belly button in toward the spine and press it down. Placing the toes toward the face. Reach the fingertips up toward the sky. Fingertips to be head. Making that transition if you choose. Stay here or come into shoulder stand. Lifting the toes up nice and high. Lightly support the lower back with the hands. The throat open. Your thighs squeeze together. You can flatten the arms out onto the mat. Not compromising the back, the throat, the neck. That gaze toward the navel. Coming into plow pose. Choose. Bring toes behind head. The thighs pulling off the knees. Making the toes touch the ground. Arms are straight, pressing into the mat. And keep the throat nice and open, gaze toward belly button. Tag that neck. Another breath or two. Option to stay or come into deaf man's pose, bending at the knee. Try to bring them near the ear. If you can wrap the arms behind the knee. Gently down all the way back into the mat. Your counter pose of fish. Hands by the glutes, pressing into the forearms. Open up the heart toward the ceiling. Gazing toward the back. Feel complete all the way onto your back. Is there anything else you need before your final Savasana? Take a moment to do so. If you're at home and have the playlist going, the very last song is the Savasana song on Delta Waves. Interested in that. Final Savasana, getting comfortable physically. The body to be nice and heavy on the mat. Closing the eyes. Allowing the feet to be heavy. And back to that natural breath. And a soft belly. Turn the shoulders, put away from the ears. Give yourself that space. Bring out the jaw. Moving the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Soft eyes, soft back brows, forehead. Place the hands wherever is comfortable. On the mat or maybe on the belly. Just feeling that vitality, your breath, prana, your energy. Moving freely in and out with the body. One last time, revisiting that intention. Maybe that person or place you'd like to send the energy to. Bring it to the center of the forehead, third eye. And connect to feeling in your heart, love or joy, gratitude. Fully connecting the body and mind. One last breath together. Sealing the practice, the intention. Imagine the exhale, sending those desires out into the universe. Letting go of any air currently in the lungs. Full exhale. Big inhale, biggest one of the night. The entire body, from toe to head. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Nothing left to do, just allow the body to be these last few minutes. Slowly, gently. Start to bring awareness back to the body. Deepening the breath. Fingers and toes. Just gently rolling over to the right side in fetal position. Use the right arm as a pillow. Left arm as a blanket over the body. Measure of gratitude. And for a moment, just bring something to the mind you can be grateful for in this exact moment. I'm grateful for. Gently start to press yourself up to a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed towards the heart center once you're there. I just want to thank each and every one of you here in the studio and at home for joining me for your practice tonight. Thank you for allowing me and trusting me to guide you to be a part of your journey. Like me, sees, honors, and cherishes that same exact light that I see shining in you. Namaste. Guys, thanks everybody. Thank you. Have a good night, friends.